Welcome to this week's episode of Ask Blue Stahli, the segment where you ask me questions with the Ask Blue Stahli hashtag across the social media spectrum, and I tell you strange and cryptic secrets that are 100% true, and the curse of being right all the time. Also handsome. Starting it off from YouTube, Jesselyn asks, can we get married? Yes, if you are willing to share me with a vast populace. I propose a group wedding. Not those boring group weddings that you see that feature individual couple units, but the matrimonial bliss that is me marrying all of you. I'm gonna make you so happy. Helena asks, which song do you have as your ringtone? The song that is my ringtone is the very same that opens the film Pulp Fiction. Elisa asks, what did you want to become when you were a child? Smiley face emoticon. When I was a kid, I was very much into visual art and would spend all of my time drawing. Sometimes I would draw comics and characters with the intent of making my own graphic novels. Sometimes it would just be standalone pieces where I would get lost in making bizarre, complex designs, looping into a bigger image or cityscape. I was way into H.R. Giger, so it looked like terrible, terrible versions of that. I also dug film and animation and would make stop-motion animated stuff on a giant VHS camcorder. The best one being He-Man getting his head torn off by a group of Play-Doh monsters. It's awesome. Somehow music took over and here I am. Vadim asks, man, what crazy thing do I need to do to get into your music video, like the little boy in the pool of blood, grape juice, or whatever? Vadim, I'm glad you asked that. It's quite a process. Let's change the mood a little. There is a box at the edge of the world. In this box there is a key shaped like a woman killing a snake with a dagger. To open the box, you must sing the chorus of Ultranum backward and unwavering in pitch. The key opens a door found in the Mariana Trench. Upon opening the door, you will enter a room, empty, save for one singular object. Bring this object to me, along with a resume and a list of food allergies so I can alert catering. It'll probably just be Subway sandwiches or something though, so, you know. The Equinox HD asks, will you answer my question? Yes, but not on video. I will visit you in your sleep when you least expect it. Tank Griffin asks, will you release Down in Flames as a single and will you make a music video for it? Down in Flames will be released with another brand spanking new vocal song from the album. The other song will be called The Fall. Not going to tell you what the album's called yet. These two songs will be released as a chapter, and a video for Down in Flames would be killer because it's one catchy mofo, but we'll have to see what kind of video action gets worked as this whole album process thing comes along. Ray asks, would you rather be a mustache or a sofa? Personally, I would rather be a mustache because as a sofa, I could only provide comfort, whereas as a mustache, I could give rides. This particular username that I can't pronounce and would butcher asks, what is the main inspiration for your songs and how do you get some new melodies for your music? Just through experimenting with plugins / your guitar, or do your dreams tell you sweet new melodies? Wow, I can't talk. There is no singular source. Song ideas drill into my brain everywhere from random fragments while I'm driving to mistakes while making other songs. Sometimes I'm just writing music to the images and scenes that are in my head. Melodies are every bit as unforeseen. They wake me up at night and are sometimes the first flashes that hit me when singing complete nonsense over a random chord pattern or something that I've thrown in another song. The best ones always seem to just force their way into reality. Pushy bastards. I try not to argue with them because they may have a knife or something. And that does it for this week's Ask Blue Stahli. If you have a question for me, hashtag it with Ask Blue Stahli. Ask it on YouTube, or Facebook, or Twitter, or the Contact, or Instagram. Good lord, there's a lot of these things. And then I will talk to you through your computer.